took her pro career seriously last year and hit the rising star there. And so Judit Castillo will lead us off with first serve.
Side out.
Last time these two met was at this tournament last year. Went to 3. Leigh Waters has the series lead, though. 5 wins to Judit Castillo's blank.
Point.
And continuing where she left off in the quarterfinals yesterday early, Daniel. She is sharp.
Yeah, Judith is hitting some great shots, but as we said yesterday, there's no one like Leigh to be in a difficult position and yet be able to do so much with the ball.
1-0. Point.
Looked like Castillo was anticipating maybe a drop volley again. Instead, Leigh pushes it to that back corner. Not a lot that Castillo could do.
Judit Castillo was born and raised in Spain, began playing tennis at age 12. That's a nice point for Judit Castillo. And yesterday and all the Leigh Waters matches we've covered so far this week, you talk a lot about applying pressure. What could that look like for a player like Judit Castillo with her strong points and how she can create that pressure against Leigh?
Yeah, I mean, it starts with the serve and the return, right? I mean, you're trying to set yourself up here with the serve. That's a little short. She should have come in on the backhand.
Side out.
Yeah, she should have come in on that backhand. Instead, she waited, realized that she should have, tries to come in on the forehand, but pulls it too much.
2-0.
Great shot. You ask, how does she do that? It starts with the serve, obviously, when she's serving, but on the return, she either needs to come in right on the return or on the next ball, because Leigh will come in if you don't, and she'll be the one applying the pressure.
0-2. Point.
Yeah, that was an example that the serve was short. Leigh put that ball near the baseline. There was no way that Castillo could come in at that point.
1-2.
Bounce back.
Ooh, funky bounce. Matter Leigh still got a hold of it.
Yeah, you could see all that backspin on the ball. You have to be right on top of that ball because it's going to spin back pretty quickly. Good job by Leigh to adjusting.
2-1. Point.
Just wide for Castillo. Good thanks to our referee crew for this one. Chris Johnson, Alan Roman, and Ralph Fitzgerald. Should we have any challenges on the court?
3-1.
You get 2 per game.
Backspin again.
Point.
Leigh Waters talked yesterday to us about respecting her opponents no matter who she's up against. She does a really good job of that. She credits it to the way she was raised. I mean, it really, truly.
Jack Monroe is one of the most gifted young players in the game right now.
What a play.
Great hold on that volley. Yeah, but people who aren't familiar with Jack Monroe, follow him. He is fun to watch. He's got lightning hands. He's right-handed but plays lefty. So fun to watch. So really excited to see that match later on.
Really dynamic player for sure.
Point.
Beautiful backhand cross winner from Castillo.
Two, 5.
Wow.
Fight out.
Great counterattack by Leigh Waters.
Yeah, and that's what I mean right there. Castillo staying back, trading ground strokes. You can only do that for so long against Leigh. You got to look for opportunities to come in.
Fight out.
Came out, she was fortunate there, Castillo was, because that's what I mean when Leig's serving. If you don't come in on her serve, she will come in on the next ball. So she's just taking the advantage that you have as the receiver, being able to take the kitchen first. She's taking that away from you
2-5.
with a big serve and then coming in on her third.
Fight out.
Castillo misses long. We talked about the wind yesterday being a factor. That ball also sails long. The wind appears to be going the same direction as yesterday.
6-2.
Out of the air. Yep.
Point.
Yeah, I thought Castillo should have closed in when she pulled Waters wide with that forehand right there. Castillo should already been at the kitchen line. For some reason, she stayed back, and she just gave Leigh too much time to recover.
Fadeaway winner for Leigh Waters.
7-2. Point.
Another timeout.
Timeout receiver. 8-2.
It can be aggressive, though.
100%.
That's-
She puts so much pressure on you. She puts you on your heels.
8-2.
It's like you can't help but surrender to her being the aggressor. Right there, point in case.
Point.
Yeah, but I think especially if you have the wind at your back, you have to, you know, you might miss the return long, but you got to try to put some more pressure with that return.
Here's a look at Leigh and Stephen Waters, the
9-2.
parents of Leigh Waters, who she gave a thanks to yesterday.
Point.
In
Game
an
point.
interview talking about that humility, where it comes from.
Game point.
10-2. Fight out. $2-10.
Oh, ball was there for the taking. Castillo knows it.
Yeah, she was there. She covered the line well. She was on it.
Game
Just
point.
angled her paddle a little too much.
Game point 2 here for Leigh Waters.
10-2.
Oh, Judit Castillo. Perfectly played.
Yeah. Castillo, fiery player. She just hasn't had too many opportunities to get fired up, but there was one there. And we talked about this yesterday again, one of the matches, that sometimes even if you don't think you might win the first, just to get some momentum to roll into the second game, at least score some points, get some things going is important.
Tied out.
Leigh holds that forehand so well.
Game
Castillo
point.
thinking she was going inside in. She holds it, goes inside out for the winner.
10-2.
Wow. Castillo had to put everything in that point to try and stay in it. Annalie Waters during this tournament.
Yeah, she
Full
has a
circle
towel.
moment. Yeah. That ball came with so much pace from a cross-court corner.
One zero. Point. Two zero. Point.
Slower start for Castillo in this one. Annalie Waters in the Triple Crown hunt this tournament. What else is new? She has 26 of those to her name. 38 career singles titles. And 108 total across all disciplines.
3-0.
And she is up by 5 on Ben Johns in the Triple Crown hunt.
Side out.
Well, and he's probably never going to catch her
Right.
as long as he's playing with him.
Well, but amongst the guys, the level from the top to the
gap
middle
is a
is the
lot
gap's
smaller.
closing,
Yep.
right? And
Yep.
and women's Annalie Waters is still by far and away the
Yes.
best.
Yes.
I wonder when that might start to shift, if ever.
Point.
Yeah, I mean, at some point, someone's going to come along, right, who's going to challenge her, but, you know, who knows how long that'll be before that happens. She's so young. It's not like she's in her, you know, mid-30s trying to end her career. She is just getting started.
Side out. Zero four.
Oh,
Point.
almost got it in.
Great cross-court cut volley from Castillo.
Castillo's on the board.
1-4.
Well, she needed it.
Side
And a
out.
hug over to Chris Johnson on her way out.
She needed something to go her way. But we talked about this, how we talked to this point, her dominance. Yeah, you know, we talked about in her match against Caitlin Chris.
Time in. 5-1.
My God.
Yeah, just
Point.
takes it out of the air and just paints that sideline.
Six one.
Here comes Castillo. Oh, just misses with that drop volley, or was called out.
I thought the ball was out. Thought out. Point. Timeout
I think we have a
receivers.
challenge.
Yeah.
After review, the out call stands. The ball was out. Challenge is lost. The timeout is lost. 2 timeouts remaining. No timeouts remaining. We resume play at 7-1. Time in. 7-1.
Oh my.
Side out.
Just wide.
Look at a smile from Castillo. Trying to get the crowd into it.
How about the footwork of Castillo? It's a great soccer player back in her day as well.
Yeah, she moves very, very well.
Annalee and Judit have that in common.
Right.
2 strong soccer backgrounds.
Point.
Wide
Another
again.
miss, yeah.
Two 7.
Yeah, the ball stayed
Side
down.
out. Seven 2. Side out. Two 7. Side out.
That's an example there. You don't get too many of those opportunities on a short ball. And that's why Castillo is so upset. She gets an opportunity to come in and apply pressure and
7
just
2.
leaves it short.
Side out.
Well, sorry, not sorry. But again, that's the pressure that she puts on you. You feel like you have to hit a perfect shot in order to win the point, which of course is going to lead to some errors because you feel like your margins are so small against Annalee.
2 7. Side out. Seven 2.
Nice deep
Deep
serve,
serve,
yeah. Jinx.
Oh, I'm surprised she didn't come in on the first one. She hit such a great third down that sideline and just kind of sat back. But no, it's in the budget right now.
2 7. Side out.
Yeah, that volley, she cut it so much. It took a lot of the pace off of it, and that ball kind of sat for Waters, allowing her to rip it down the line.
7-2.
Great shot
Side out.
from Castillo. Great angle here. Yeah, perfectly placed.
Two 7. Side out. Seven 2.
Yeah, should have come in there. Good read.
Oh, my. What just happened?
Yeah, she should have taken that ball out of the
Unreal.
air. Yeah, she lets that ball bounce, and it just makes it a much more difficult forehand. I thought she should have taken that ball out of the air and then not given Annalise so much time to set.
I mean, Castillo was like, fine, I'm going to get this point. And Annalise somehow turns.
Yeah. Defense into offense and just one shot.
Yep. And that was a rocket that Castillo sent over, and Annalise Waters hit it back as if she had just hit her a little fluffer to the mid-court.
Yeah, same thing with the backhand volley. She cut it too much. The ball floated, sat. Very similar to what we saw just a few points ago.
9-2. Side out. Point. Three, 9.
Wow.
Side out.
House here at the Lifetime Country Club of San Clemente. Best venue, best stop on the PPA Tour.
Side out.
There it is for Judit Castillo. Found her way to the net first.
Yep.
Got vendors surrounding center court, sunken in. Ocean views from the VIP tent. And a great GM too, Brian Gaeta, standing next to us. We appreciate
3-9.
all of what he does for us.
Oh, missed it.
Point. Timeout receiver. 4-9.
There's a guy named Ben Johnson in the way of that, though.
Side out. Nine, 4.
Yeah, good roll from Castillo. We talked a lot about shape yesterday. She put great shape on that forehand to force Annalise to hit that ball from so low, leading to the error.
Side out.
Annalise sets herself up with the down the line shot. It's like a 1-2 punch. The down the line pass was like the jab, and then she puts it away with the cross court.
9-4.
Castillo should have been in. Oh.
Side out.
She gets lucky, but she should have come in on that first ball and then taken that ball out of the air, but comes out on top, gets the side out. Has an opportunity to try to narrow this 5-point gap that she's currently in.
Side out.
Court given back to Annalise Waters.
Yeah, went for too much angle on that forehand, trying to fool Leigh, thinking that maybe Leigh was going to cover line. Try to go behind her with a cross-court roll, but again, you feel like you have to hit a perfect shot sometimes against Waters.
9-4.
And a miss it return.
Point.
Gives her match point.
Match point. 10-4.
Match sealed. Leigh Waters takes it 11-4. And on to Championship Sunday she goes. Leigh, Judit Castillo is never an easy opponent. Last couple of matches for you guys went to 3 games. How were you able to be so efficient with your work here today?
Yeah, I think I played her a couple times last year. I played her at the Masters. I think that was 2. And then last time I actually played her here in San Clemente, went 3. I think I lost the first game. So definitely didn't want to do that again. She's an amazing opponent. She can get to pretty much every ball, and you know she's going to fight till the end. So definitely was not excited playing her here today, and she brings a lot of energy, but she's a great player, super nice, respectable opponent. So round of applause for her for getting here to the semis. That's a great accomplishment, and good luck to her in the bronze. But yeah, I think I was just trying to do the same thing as her, try to get to any ball as I could, and then bring the energy back to her as well.
And you've got 2 more matches to come here on Humana Championship Court, mixed doubles and then women's doubles. So it's a full, long day ahead for you. How do you manage your time in between matches? Like, what will you be doing between now and your matchup with Ben Johns at your side?
Yeah, I actually said to my mom this morning, it feels like a championship Sunday because the last couple tournaments I've played haven't been progressive. So hopefully I can bring the fire tomorrow as well in singles, and I'm not getting it all out here today. But I think after this match, probably I'll just sit, watch Ben play. Good luck, Ben, you got this. And then after that match, I'll watch Catherine play, and I'll do the same thing. Let's go, Catherine, you got this. And then after that, I'll start thinking about the mix, warm up with Ben, and maybe eat some food as well before my next match.
So how do you balance that, knowing that you could potentially face Catherine Parento in the final tomorrow and cheering for her here in the semifinal?
Yeah, I mean, we always say we want to see a Catherine AL final. We definitely cheer for each other to get there. I mean, we're a team, so I feel like even though we play against each other, it's kind of weird because we kind of want the other person to win, but it's like the weirdest dynamic ever. So we love each other, so I'm not too worried about her playing in the final. If I lose to Catherine, I lose to Catherine. She's the one person I don't care about losing to because she's an amazing person, amazing player. So yeah, I'm cheering for her.
Well, that says a lot with how competitive you are. Leigh, congratulations on another Championship Sunday appearance. We will see you back here at 2 p.m. or roughly around that time for some mixed doubles.